Hey NSA, I'm Conor, and welcome to another episode of Conors 3. Today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit what's happening in this previous week and a little bit what's going on in this upcoming week. Number 1, top 3 players. Sam Darnold is the number 1 player of the week. He had 22 for 28, 347 pass yards, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Darnold put on a masterclass performance, showcasing pinpoint accuracy and poise under pressure. His ability to read defenses and distribute the ball effectively led to 5 passing touchdowns. Darnold's performance was instrumental in his team's success, cementing his status as one of the week's standout players. Number 2, Zach Charbonnet. 22 rush attempts, 134 rush yards, 2 rush touchdowns. Charbonnet powered through defenses. Charbonnet's performance was a testament to his determination and his ability to control the tempo of the game through a powerful rushing attack. His efforts were crucial in keeping his team in control and maintaining offensive momentum. And number 3, Puka Nacua. 12 receptions, 162 receiving yards, and 1 receiving touchdown. Nacua was a dynamic force in the passing game, delivering an outstanding performance. His ability to create separation from defenders and make clutch catches in key moments kept his team's offensive firing on all cylinders. Nacua showcased exceptional hands, route running precision, and athleticism as he hauled in passes across the field. Next, I'm going to be talking about the top 3 injuries. Number 1, Derek Carr. Carr's absence will have a significant impact as his leadership and precision passing are vital to the team's offensive success. His injury places added pressure on the backup quarterback to step up and maintain the rhythm of the offense. Number 2, Justin Herbert. Herbert's injury is a blow to his team's playoff aspirations, as his ability to throw effectively stretching opponents' offenses. His potential absence could lead to a more conservative offensive scheme until he returns to full health. And number 3, Jaire Alexander. As one of the league's top cornerbacks, Alexander's injury creates a major challenge for the defense. His absence reduces the secondary's ability to lock down top receiving threats, leaving the defense vulnerable in key matchups. Next, I'm going to be talking about the top 3 disappointing players. Number 1, Jalen Hurts. 14 for 21, 108 pass yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Hurts' overall passing performance fell flat. His inability to generate consistent downfield production limited his team's offensive momentum. Fans expected a more explosive and dynamic performance, giving his playmaking ability and leadership as one of the league's top cornerbacks. Number 2, James Cook. 6 rush attempts, 20 rush yards, 0 rush touchdown. Cook struggled to establish any rhythm on the ground this week. His lack of big gains and failure to find the end zone hurt his team's ability to rely on a steady rushing attack as the featured back. His underwhelming performance placed additional pressure on the passing game to generate scoring opportunities. And number 3, Deebo Samuel. 2 receptions, 22 receiving yards, and 0 receiving touchdowns. Deebo Samuel had a quiet league. He's known for his versatility, big playability, and dynamic presence as both a receiver and rusher. His minimum impact was a major letdown. Samuel's inability to connect on key opportunities limited his team's offensive options and failed to put pressure on the opposing defenses. Next, I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about things coming up in this upcoming week. Number 1, the top 3 matchups. 1, Bills versus Lions. A thrilling clash featuring 2 high-powered offenses. The Bills have been dominant, with Josh Allen leading their explosive passing game, while the Lions boast a balanced and efficient attack led by Jared Goff. This game will likely come down to which team can control the tempo and execute in the red zone. Number 2, Steelers versus Eagles. A matchup of 2 fierce contenders as the Eagles bring their dynamic offensive line and Jalen Hurts' leadership, while the Steelers feature their trademark tough defense under Mike Tomlin. Pittsburgh's pass rush will aim to disrupt Hurts, while the Eagles' high-powered offense looks to keep their winning streak alive. And number 3, Packers-Seahawks. This will be an exciting showdown between 2 young, talented teams. The Packers are led by the development of their young stars like Jordan Love, while the Seahawks featuring dynamic weapons like Geno Smith and their established rushing attack. This game will promise to be competitive, with both teams trying to solidify their playoff position. Next, I'm going to be talking about the top 3 fantasy sleepers. Number 1, Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers has the ability to make an immediate impact on the fantasy field. With his proven ability to connect with a variety of receiving targets and his experience leading big drives, Rodgers could turn into a top-tier quarterback option if connection with his wideouts continues to develop like it has in the last couple of weeks. Number 2, Jerome Ford. Ford has shown flashes of being a reliable back with big playability and steady usage in both rushing and passing situations. He could emerge as a high-value sleeper given the right matchup, especially if his team leans on him to control the tempo with the strong running performances. Ford could easily accumulate points through their volume and scoring opportunities if defenses are unprepared. And number 3, Zach Ertz. Ertz has been a consistent target in the passing game, particularly for short yardage and red zone opportunities. While not always a flashy tight end option, his reliability and familiarity with the system make him a sneaky choice for fantasy managers looking for production at the tight end position. Expect him to capitalize on matchups with defenses focused on other threats. And the last thing I'm going to be talking about is the top 3 MVP candidates. Number 1, Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson continues to be one of the most electrifying and dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL. His ability to make big plays with both his arm and legs gives him an edge over other MVP contenders. This season, he has consistently shown the ability to take over games with his dual threat ability, combining pass accuracy with elite rushing capabilities. Jackson is a constant threat in the open field and has proven he can lead his team to crucial wins under pressure. Number 2, Saquon Barkley. Barkley has proven that he is still one of the most dynamic and versatile running backs in the league. His ability to break big runs, accumulate receiving yards, and find the end zone makes him a focal point of any game plan. Barkley has been a workhorse for his team this season, showcasing consistent production and proving his value as a game changer with his explosive playmaking ability. And number 3, Josh Allen. Josh Allen continues to impress with his ability to perform under pressure and lead to Buffalo Bills' high-power offense. Allen is a dual-threat quarterback who combines a strong arm with the ability to make crucial rushing plays when needed. His consistent production, big game performances, and ability to come through in clutch moments make him one of the top candidates for the MVP season. Allen's versatility keeps opposing defenses on their toes week in and week out. That is it. Thank you for watching NSA. I'm Conor, signing off.